NFT Revolution: How Non-Fungible Tokens Are Revolutionizing the Art, Music, and Gaming Industries. Written by Ed Stokes. Published by Audiobook Nexus.
Introduction. Technology and its advancements are unquestionably the new epochs in human history. One such advancement is NFT. Built on top of a blockchain unit, this data unit has established itself as the most recent and versatile blockchain technology. The development, launch, acceptance, and expansion of NFT is a revolution unlike any other. This book will walk you through this journey, exploring NFT not only for its initial application, but also for its diversification in various aspects of crypto and blockchain. This book was written to give both new and experienced blockchain enthusiasts an in-depth look at the many changes and possibilities of NFT, as well as how they can participate in it. We'll look at NFT and its components, as well as how non-developers and everyday people can get involved in this new wave. Then we'll look at crypto art, NFT, and the relationship between the two. Next, we'll look at real estate and how NFT has developed an innovative and novel approach. Our fourth chapter will look at gambling as an industry that is changing with the times. We will look at crypto gaming through the lens of NFT. The goal of this book is to make you an expert, or at least well-versed and knowledgeable, in the concept of NFT and its current revolution in the world. NFTs. An overview. What exactly are NFTs? The NFT non-fungible token is a one-of-a-kind, irreplaceable data storage unit based on blockchain technology. It is more of a digital ledger that provides authentication for digital goods ownership. You can store anything with NFT, including images, videos, files, and more. However, unlike Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies, you cannot exchange NFT for NFT. Owners of Bitcoin, Dogecoin, and other fungible currencies can exchange their currency for another. However, because NFT is non-fungible, the underlying good cannot be exchanged for another. Instead, because it runs on the public blockchain platform, anyone can copy and share the underlying goods. NFT is powered by Ethereum, and goods, content, and other digital products are stored and authenticated using blockchain technology. As soon as the content is authorized and logged, a new blockchain begins itemizing every digital product purchase or sale. The primary goal of NFT was to provide a channel for artists and their designs that were posted online to directly sell these digital arts to those who desired them. The worth of NFT. NFT is a valuable invention of the modern crypto world. With millions of people already invested in it and a billion-dollar market, people may begin to wonder how and why NFT has become so valuable. The answer is in 5 simple points. The virtual world. Today, we see a thriving virtual world based primarily on games and recreational activities. The use of virtual assistants during the pandemic set a new high. In one way or another, the entire world has witnessed the full event of virtual living. This virtual world has paved the way for NFT to flourish. The technological world has been submerged by virtual games, virtual gambling, and much more. NFT has now evolved into a virtual currency or value token. It is non-fungible, which is a more comprehensive statement of how virtually situated it is. People nowadays buy land in Minecraft every fortnight, build and develop their avatars, and create the world they want for themselves. People's desire and interest. Demand is a primary reason for everything that thrives in the world, and interest must exist in order for demand to arise. Today, we see NFT as a topic of interest for both everyday tech people and non-tech people. We see big names in technology, such as Elon Musk and Jack Dorsey, as well as big names in music and entertainment, such as Snoop Dogg and Lindsay Lohan. They all expressed an interest in NFT. These household names are one of the primary reasons that NFT is thriving, and you can be certain that the value will remain high as long as there are willing rich investors and willing creative community members, capacity for trading. Another reason for the high value is the ability to trade NFT. Buying and selling is a profitable business opportunity for everyone, not just investors. Profitability has been enabled by NFT's numerous marketplaces. The market and its value will thrive as long as people can buy and sell their digital assets, and as long as those who have bought can resell them. Authentication. Many designers, musicians, artists, content creators, and others find it difficult to accept their work. It is a difficult market for digital designers and creators, but NFT has made it easier. Once the artist mints and establishes their asset, they have instant authentication and recognition for their work. This group of people desires acknowledgement that their abilities are valuable and appreciated. As long as this service is available, digital creators will return to it in order to grow and gain the recognition they seek, and their return has given NFT value and significance. Global coverage. Many NFT creators and sellers are spread across the globe. NFT and its marketplace has bridged that gap, allowing more people to view designs and content. People appreciate the global reach and lack of definite authority. It's all about the community. And as long as I want it and you want to sell it, we can reach a selling agreement. There are no limitations or expectations. Many people seeking privacy and freedom value these features. The evolution of NFTs. NFTs did not emerge overnight, as many believe. Furthermore, many people believe that NFTs are linked to the Ethereum blockchain. NFT existed before the concept of Ethereum was born. The history of NFT would be examined in stages, as would its accomplishments since its inception. NFT Menu from 2012 and December 2012, Rosenfield published a paper. This paper release gave birth to the colored coin concept, which was later implemented on the Bitcoin blockchain. It focuses on Bitcoin representations and the management of real-world assets. It can also be used to prove ownership of real-world assets. These are the regular Bitcoins. They do, however, bear a mark that indicates what they are used for. Consider a person who manages multiple accounts for various purposes. The funds you deposit are segregated and unique to each purpose. Despite all efforts, the concept of the colored coin did not materialize due to Bitcoin's many inconsistencies and limitations. Despite this, the concept prompted additional research into NFT experiments. The first NFT was built in 2014 by Kevin McCoy, a digital artist. His first NFT, Quantum, has many shapes, including a pixelated octagon. When the art piece was auctioned off at Sotheby's for $1.4 million, it was a huge breakthrough for him. 2014 to 2016. The journey had begun, and there had already been progress in experiments and developments in blockchain platforms. The journey of Ethereum over NFTs began during these years. Although counterparty Bitcoin 2.9 is the most popular, it enabled the birth of digital assets. Following that, the birth of Spells of Genesis followed the features of counterparty, and this platform fronted the issuing of game assets. In addition, the meme era arrived in 2016 with the release of Rare Pipe's NFTs on the counterparty platform. However, it is clear that there was never any intention of acting as a database for these alternative tokens. And that was the beginning of the shift for NFTs to the Ethereum blockchain because many Bitcoin users were opposed to the idea of filling their valuable blockchain with tokens that represented image ownership in 2017. This was the time when Ethereum found a better home. The introduction of Ethereum blockchain in 2014, followed by its platform going live in 2015, ushered in a new era for NFTs. Furthermore, Ethereum introduced many developmental programs, such as introducing a set of token standards, which allowed developers to create tokens. To summarize, the token standard serves as a supplement to the smart contract standard. As a result, blockchains that support smart contracts now include the token standard to notify people when a new token is created. They also use it to inform people about how to issue and deploy new tokens, which is done using their implicit blockchain. Furthermore, following the successful release of the rare papers, John Watkinson and Matt Hall launched CryptoPunks, a generative project on Ethereum. There would be no similarities between the two generated characters in this project. Aside from that, the production was limited to only 10,000 pieces. The only project known to use the ERC-20 to launch is CryptoPunksand. The ERC-721 had not yet been released. Many people in the NFTs referred to this project as a hybrid of the ERC-20 and ERC-721 standards. 2017 to 2018 CryptoKitties. CryptoKitties is a virtual game based on blockchain technology. This virtual game allows players to adopt, breed, and trade virtual cats from the safety of their personal wallets. It was a virtual game created by Axiom Zen, a Vancouver-based company. The virtual game was unveiled at the world's largest hackathon for the Ethereum ecosystem. It was the ideal location to launch the virtual game. More than 400 developers attended the game. This resulted in a massive turnout for the virtual game, which quickly became very popular, resulting in huge profits from trading the virtual cats. Furthermore, CryptoKitties clogged the Ethereum blockchain in general due to the large waves, making it even more notable because many people learned about the potential of NFTs. This could be the start of a revival for NFTs. 2018 to 2020 Nft gaming. As previously stated, this period saw the advancement of NFTs. Despite its slow pace, it garnered widespread public attention and acceptance, much of which was attributed to NFT gaming and the metaverse projects. With its decentralized Ethereum-based VR platform, Decentraland MANA was the first to enter this space. There are opportunities for gamers to explore and build in Decentraland. Aside from that, gamers can play games, collect items, and do a variety of other activities. In Minecraft, for example, you also own whatever you build, find, and earn there. Not long after, other games and platforms using Engine Coin began to emerge. ENJ. This is a blockchain-based platform that allows developers to tokenize in-game items using Ethereum. Real-world value items can be backed up using ENJ. Axis Infinity, AXS, a blockchain-based trading platform, has also joined the team. It is also a battling game that is partially owned and operated by its players. These platforms, known as Crypto Winter, were created by the Crypto Winter bear market. It was also created by a large group of people. 2021. This was a period of unprecedented growth for NFTs in all aspects. Many people began to develop interests. Not only that, but some blockchains, including Cardano, Solana, and others, have begun to show interest by participating in their own versions of NTF games. As a result, they established new rules and standards to ensure that digital asset representation is reliable and unparalleled. This is especially noticeable at the start of the second quarter of the year. There was such a high level of demand that the traditional media always predicted a big bubble that was about to burst. Aside from that, the fourth quarter was also full of blessings, as there was another surge in NFT demand. This was evident in the acquisition of Metaverse Field, which occurred shortly after Facebook announced its name change to Meta. Not only did it switch from Facebook to Meta, but it also moved to Metaverse. What is an NFT example? An NFT can be almost anything. It should be noted that all NFTs are actual and real products with digital rights that belong to the buyer of the digital product. Having said that, many items have been sold as NFT over the last few years. Here are a few of the many NFT examples: pictures, art, videos, in-game audio tokens, actual game cards, memorabilia, memes, artistic interpretations of real-life objects and events, tweets, in-game items with written content, shares, tickets, licenses, and certificates. What exactly is an NFT platform? An NFT platform is a marketplace where artists or digital creators can sell their wares, designs, or content. These platforms function as marketplaces, allowing buyers to browse available options and select a product to purchase. An NFT platform also serves as a safe haven for buyers and sellers to conduct transactions on all digital products. There are various NFT platforms. Some are more popular than others, such as OpenSea, and some are more focused on which digital products they promote. Each platform has its own set of guidelines. Some platforms charge a one-time membership fee, while others charge monthly membership fees. Others demand a cut of every sale. Some even go so far as to assist new crypto users in setting up a crypto wallet. Each marketplace is unique in terms of user-friendliness and website usability, but the majority are designed to benefit the average tech user. Buying and selling on these platforms can be done through private requests or auctions. Each NFT enthusiast or digital creator must investigate and comprehend each platform, how it works, and what features they rely on. This will help you operate on a platform that is as favorable to you as possible. What is an NFT? In cryptocurrency, NFT is cryptographic data or assets. They make use of blockchain technology to provide a public and transparent view of each transaction. Each record contributes to the formation of a blockchain. When a purchase or sale is made, it is documented with detailed information about the transaction. Each NFT cannot be traded for a comparable amount. Unlike Bitcoin, which can be exchanged for another cryptocurrency, NFT cannot be exchanged for anything. The underlying product, on the other hand, can be purchased or sold. So while NFT itself has no value, the product it authenticates does. NFT, like cryptocurrencies, is based on cryptography and blockchain technology. They share a common foundation but operate on different principles. 10 ENT exchanges. 1. OpenSeas. This is a peer-to-peer NFT marketplace. It is described as a novel NFT platform. OpenSea creates a seamless transaction interface for its customers, from settling your digital wallet to building your collection of non-fungible materials. Because of its low transaction fees, OpenSea is widely regarded as the best platform for facilitating trade. Although NFT charges for transactions, OpenSea has an offer that is simply a lazy minting rate that is extremely affordable for all users. 2. Super Rare. Super Rare was created with the help of the Ethereum blockchain. It is an NFT platform that was added in 2018 because it includes a single edition digital artwork. The collection is very trouble-free. Transactions on SuperRare are made on arts and collectible aesthetic items. SuperRare, as a social platform, is a one-stop shop for buyers and sellers interested in trading NFTs. SuperRare is unique in that there are no commission fees on any of their primary sales. However, if a user engages in secondary sales, the commission is only 3%. Axie Marketplace is a third option. This platform is a metaverse for NFT gaming. Axie Infinity has intended for both the NFT and the crypto art marketplace. It's also a blockchain-based metaverse that promotes NFT gaming. It specializes in digital collectibles known as Axie pets. Users interact with these pets. It is designed in such a way that Axie Infinity follows the play-to-earn protocol. This protocol is always used to encourage users to trade NFTs. There are numerous advantages to this gaming structure. As a gaming platform launched in 2019, it has provided a consistent source of income for many players and users. In addition, the metaverse uses ERC20 governance, which is known as Axie Infinity Shards, AXS. It is claimed that a token will facilitate the final decentralization of governance and ownership of the Axie Infinity ecosystem. 4. CryptoPunks. CryptoPunks was founded in 2017, and it has proven to be an excellent platform for trading digital characters. CryptoPunk is also built on the Ethereum blockchain. CryptoPunk is only 10,000 characters long on the NFT platform. The characters are generated uniquely, which means that no two of them have the same characteristics. The CryptoPunk NFT platform powers most digital arts and collectibles. These items are available for purchase through the NFT marketplace. Blue and red are the primary colors of the characters. These colors indicate that they are tradable. 5. Mintable. Mintable is derived from Singapore, allows users of the NFT platform to mint. Furthermore, they can sell non-fungible tokens. Mintable has had a lot of success using crypto technology to develop and integrate gaming, arts, and digital NFT collectibles into a single digital marketplace. The concept of NFT has given a new brand and awareness to crypto technology, which was previously unknown. Metaverse has grown in popularity thanks to the collaboration and assistance of NFT platforms such as Mintable and others. Mintable's funding comes from the commission it charges on each transaction. Users should be aware, however, that the gas fee it eliminates is still charged on other NFT platforms. 6. Foundation. Foundation is an NFT app for organizing live auctions of digital collectibles. It has an easy-to-use interface based on arts trading on the NFT platform. It was launched in 2020, one with its app-based NFT platform, which is also intended to be a global community of arts, creative collectibles, and designs. Foundation aspires to become a creative economy with a bright future as the years pass. It is not counting on its oars to continue evolving in order to make digital arts accessible to creators. It not only makes it available to creators, but it also makes it available to buyers. Foundation is ideal for both professionals and beginners. The reason for this is that it allows for maximum exploration. Furthermore, having a thorough understanding of NFT trading is extremely beneficial and efficient. 7. Vive. Vive is another NFT platform that comes in limited quantities. It has also become an important part of the creative economy since its inception. Vive stands out for one thing in particular. It allows for feature upgrades, which are lacking in many NFT platforms. Vive has enabled creators to use their creativity and abilities to create digital collectibles. It also intends to distribute its public ownership of these items through the verified VEV platform. This is very simple to accomplish because VEV has many trading features. It also has upgrading and showcasing features in its virtual showrooms. Another significant step forward for VEV is its collaboration with Disney, which will convert the characters into golden moments, which are digital collectibles. It would then be traded through the VEV NFT platform. In addition to this success, VEV, despite having the platform for its Marvel digital collectibles, is working on a new project that will be unveiled soon. 8. XOA. The NFT blockchain fully supports XOA. It is one of the most popular NFT platforms, and this is due to its many wonderful features, such as low-code tools. Aside from that, minting NFTs is 10 times faster. It also has an easy-to-use interface. XOA has sustainable trading and in-house resources that enable trading with these features and many more. Unlike many other NFTs that rely on outsourced resources. Another feature of XOA is that traders can select their public blockchain, which has helped to extend a slew of benefits. 9. Dapper Labs. This is a blockchain for consumers. Dapper Lab began as a platform for fun games, but it has since evolved into a platform for digital collectibles. Dapper Lab is powered by blockchain technology and is always available for use by all, including the masses, to the fullest extent possible. As a decentralized platform, it is very efficient as an NFT platform that has greatly contributed to the development of the metaverse when it comes to digital art. 10. Flower Patch. For peaceful indie NFT games based on the Ethereum blockchain, the NFT collection platform is popular. Apart from that, it is a well-known platform that is ideal for Ethereum mining. Flower Patch is unique in that it allows traders to exchange NFT tokens while engaging in fictional games with a variety of intriguing elements. One feature that distinguishes Flower Patch from its competitors on other NFT platforms is its ability to accelerate growth in an inclusive environment where content creators have a lot to gain from an ideal ecosystem. Making and issuing NFTs. Adding your wallet. The first step in creating your NFTs is to open and connect a cryptocurrency wallet to the NFT marketplace. To begin your registration, click either the wallet or the Create button in the top right corner. This is also determined by the wallet you are using. If you register with a desktop or mobile MetaMask or Coinbase, Nasdaq Coin wallet, you will be directed to connect your wallet using a QR code scanner or download the wallet to your desktop. After that, your crypto wallet will be immediately connected. In addition, your marketplace profile is created. Your profile, however, must be completed. Inform NFT of your information. Aside from that, include links to your website. It can also be added to your social media pages. Not only that, but specify which cryptos you will accept as payment if someone purchases your NFTs. Making your first product. From the Marketplace page, click the Create button. The Create button is located in the upper right corner and will prompt you to upload a digital file. This is followed by naming your NFT. Other optional fields will ask you to define your work and provide an external link to some other information, such as your website and the blockchain on which the NFT is based. These blockchains could be Ethereum or the Ethereum-based Polygon, Crypto, Matic, Protocol, if the marketplace you are using is OpenSea. At this point, you can determine how much royalty you will receive if you sell later. Royalties are typically paid out at a rate of 5 to 10% of secondary sales prices. After that, select Complete, and this is the first NFT to be minted. Make certain that you fund your money bag. Selling an NFT necessitates the network performing some computation. This transaction necessitates the payment of what is known as a gas fee. To do and complete your first sale, ensure that you have purchased some Ethereum or other cryptocurrency that you intend to use. This is done on the cryptocurrency trading app and deposited into your wallet. This, however, is dependent on the marketplace you use. Following that, you can transfer your cryptocurrency from your wallet to your marketplace account. Each marketplace, however, has its own set of features for this. If you're unsure how much cryptocurrency to buy, the next stage will automatically calculate it for you. Get your NFTs for sale listed. When you finish minting your NFTs, the next step is to prepare them for sale in the marketplace. To accomplish this, click Sell. After that, specify all of the information you want to sell and select the appropriate sales type. The sales price is determined by the cryptocurrency used or the time of day of your auction. Each marketplace has its own set of fees. Following that, select Complete Listing. The marketplace calculates the gas fee you must pay, which is determined by the activity of the cryptocurrency network at the time you list and request payment from your wallet. The charges for this vary from minute to minute. Once you receive final terms approval, after payment, the listing of your marketplace place for the purchase of your NFTs will go into effect. Management of your NFT company. When you create and list your NFTs for sale, you should engage your customers in a conversation. Because it is so adaptable, you can add more NFTs to the collection, attracting speculation interest. However, there may be some fees involved. When you continue to interact with your customers online, you are undoubtedly forming strong bonds that will aid in the development of any new NFT business. You must also keep track of your activities on creations. Aside from that, keep an eye out for feedback. Continue to create more works for as many digital collectors to purchase in order to gain more ground. NFTs for sale. The process of selling off your items on the NFT market is simple. If you want to learn how to do it, just follow these simple steps. 1. Begin by issuing your digital asset in the form of an NFT. Assume your asset is not digital, such as a painting or other work of art, or a tangible substance. In that case, you'll have to convert it to digital format. This is done by uploading it to an NFT marketplace and creating your own account. Connect the account to your cryptocurrency wallet and upload the file using the Create button. It is important to note that you will be selling digital rights rather than physical items. 2. Set your price next. You can set a selling price first, but keep in mind that the final selling price will be determined by how creative or unique the work is. 3. Place your asset on the marketplace with your price tag now that you've minted it on a platform. Be aware that there may be fees depending on the site. Before accepting anything, make sure to read it thoroughly. 4. Promote your product via social media or any other means you are aware of. This generates enough interest for people to view and bid on it. 5. Wait for a purchase. Purchasing NFTs. The vast majority of NFT transactions take place in a specialized marketplace. Follow these steps to make a successful NFT purchase. 1. Set up an Ethereum-compatible crypto wallet such as MetaMask, CoinDesk, or Binance. 2. Choose the marketplace where you want to buy the NFT. 3. Create an account on the marketplace of your choice. 4. Connect your marketplace to your registered wallet. 5. Look around the market for an NFT that you like. 6. Make your bid. 7. In some cases, an amount would be deducted, as well as transaction fees, depending on the marketplace you use. Learn how to make NFTs in 5 easy steps. Creating NFT is not a difficult task if you have the necessary information. To achieve the best results, when crafting an NFT, only 5 steps are required. When creating an NFT, users must include their names in the description and select a file. After you've decided which file to use, click the Upload and Mint button. This will aid in the activation of the upload function, which will mint and upload the NFT to the blockchain. The transaction ID is returned to the account owner once the NFT has been uploaded. To view the NFT, log into any platform and look for the NFT in your wallet. Step 1. Launch Moralis and locate the smart contract. The first step is to start the Moralis. This necessitates the use of a Moralis server. You will then need to set it up by logging into the platform at Moralis. Once inside, click the plus, Create a New App button in the top right corner of the interface. Then select the Testnet Server option. At this point, you can enter your name and region. Select the Ropsen testnet as well. After that, locate the application ID and served URL by clicking the View Details button on your server. Step 2. Creating your NFT, make an HTML index file. After initializing Moralis and incorporating the smart contract into your code, create an HTML index file. This file contains codes for all of the fields and buttons on our website. For example, you could create an interaction button that allows users to log into MetaMask. You must also include fields for entering email addresses, usernames, and other information. It is, however, unnecessary to list all of the codes and buttons here. You can instead use GitHub to gain a better understanding. Step 3. How to make an NFT login function. We can return to the JavaScript file, where you initialized Moralis and implemented the smart contract in the third phase. At this point, I'm working on a function that will allow users to log in and authenticate themselves. The third step is completed by simply clicking the Connect MetaMask button. You must have entered a username and an email address before clicking the button in the dApp interface. The 2 fields with the button are disabled when the moment is called, as shown in the code. Users will be unable to change their username or email address as a result of this. Users are also unable to press the button again. The authentication is triggered once the fields are also disabled. This will allow users to learn about themselves using MetaMask, a feature that is enabled by default in Moralis. When the users are authenticated, the function retrieves their names and creates a new user profile in the Moralis database. The function also removes the disabled attribute from other page elements, allowing users to interact and craft their NFT. Step 4. Create your NFT upload function. The first part of this phase connects the files of the users and captures them in an array. The first element in this array must be referred to by users, which is accomplished with the second line of code. Finally, the third line creates a new Moralis file object, which is required to run the remaining function. Because users do not need to interact with the web page's buttons and fields when the file is created, they are disabled via code. This results in it being saved with IPF, as after the functions have created a Moralis object for the file. Moralis wields considerable power because only one line of code is required to upload a file to IPFS. When users do not use Moralis, the uploading process may feel like an uphill battle. When users successfully save to IPFs, Moralis will provide them with the hash and the URL address of the file, a comparable URL that allows you to retrieve Moralis's 2 simple commands. Users can use the URL to create a metadata file that includes the name, description, and URL A new Moralist object file can be created and stored in IPFS using the metadata file. In this case, however, it would be saved as a JSON file. Once it has been saved to IIPFS as a JSON file, the metadata UR can be retrieved and used when calling the mint tokens function. Step 5. How to make an NFT mint function. It is necessary to create the mint function itself. The first aspect of this function is that it creates a new object containing an encoded function call. This is significant because a function call must be included when the transaction is executed on the smart card. Once the decode gas has been completed, it will be added to the transaction parameters object in the first step, along with the address for the smart contract. The function's final part assists in sending transactions to the blockchain, which returns a transaction hash. In addition, the transaction ID that confirms the NFT was printed is returned to the user. However, please keep in mind that each time the application generates an NFT, we will be charged a small fee to complete the transaction. NFTs. 4 secrets to discover their true value. The first secret is that the real value of NFTs stems from the massive growth of their markets in a few years, particularly for large investors. The current market value has increased from approximately $340 million to $14 billion. The investors who support NFTs are massive. Jack Dorsey, Gucci, Sotheby's, and Zuckerberg, to name a few, who have launched their metaverse. An industry that is bought, sold, and rented is projected for the next decade. The second secret is that communities and capital ventures would be closer to the industry. They are much closer than they are now. As episodic buyers, many investors are making large profits, so it is safe to assume that more will follow suit. The third secret is that the art market is merely a byproduct of the NFT phenomenon. This is despite the platform's massive art sales. However, the most traded NFT that belongs to games and collectibles was one of the biggest winners in 2020. Furthermore, NFT is dealing with complex technology, which has many stages of adaptation, collapses, breakdowns, and work fatalities. The final secret is that the arts industry has demonstrated that transitioning to NFT is not a difficult process. In this regard, we see games and collectibles succeeding without breaking a sweat. This could be the starting point for more items and industries in NFT. At the moment, experts anticipate that NFT will gain more control in the coming years. How can NFT help the creator? The creator has limited entry barriers. Similar to how musicians and authors had them, the digital platform ensures that creators' arts and collectibles have limited entry barriers. It is not the same process as in analog, and it ensures that no upfront investment is required before establishing collectible manufacturing and distribution. It is a completely new concept that expands the opportunities for arts and collectibles. There would be easy access to the global market. There would be no barriers to entering the online market. Not only that, but there would be easy access to exhibitions, galleries, and a variety of other attractions. Aside from that, both sellers and buyers would have strong connections. Royalties are paid automatically. It allows artists to receive 10% to 20% of future sales, as opposed to the previous practice of going to collectors and speculators. Automatic royalties would now be available to more artists. This would be accomplished by programming the royalty directly into the NFT from the start, thereby creating a more welcoming environment for creators and artists. A simple way to trade digital artwork. In contrast to the hiccups associated with the old pattern of trading digital artwork in the secondary market, NFT has made it simple to trade on the secondary market, and each sale with a large profit for the artist, without taking into account the level of appreciation for how their work's value is. Collectors will appreciate the convenience. When something transitions from analog to digital, convenience is critical. NFT ensures that digital files are simple to create. It also provides a platform for creators to mass-produce, sling, and distributing their work. Aside from that, obtaining them is very simple. Not only that, but they can be saved, shared, and exchanged with collectors, which is extremely beneficial to creators. NFT avatar casting is one of the trends that will change the world in 2022. 1. Ethereum branded by members of the community 2.0 solving its energy issue. 2. Gaming and tokenization. 3. Music will take off as the metaverse begins with Web 3.0 and F will begin real-world experiments. 4. Ownership and digital tagging. 5. More personality emergence, NFTs. 9 celebrities who have entered the world of NFT. 1. Man, look Sean Yu. He is a singer and actor from Hong Kong. He came in with Christie's help and has been making waves ever since. He displayed his online auction in 2021, which included the most sought-after NFT pieces from CryptoPunks, Bored Ape Hatch Club, and Meebits. 2. Justin Bieber. He minted a series of 10,777 images by artist Gian Piero. Inbetweeners has also received support from notable figures such as Tom Holland and Snoop Dogg. 3. Stephen Curry. Steve Curry of the Golden State Warriors displayed a collection of 2974 NFTs, each worth $333. Curry's collection included digital replicas of his shoe line and Genesis Curry flows, which featured the same pairs he wore for his incredible on-court performances. Despite the fact that he has sold out of the collections, the virtual sneakers promise to be used and displayed by his fans across multiple metaverses. Aside from that, virtual games are also available. 4. Gunna. He is an Atlanta rapper who recently purchased his one-of-a-kind base ENF. He documented his purchase and tattoo process on Instagram and paid for it with the cryptocurrency MoonPay for $300,000. 5. Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi debuted his NFT collection in 2021 with 3 digital art features: Man from the Future, Worth the Wait, and the King Piece, created by artist Boss Logic and depicting historical moments from Messi's career. On the first day of its release, the NFTs sold for $3.4 million, demonstrating his celebrity. 6. Jimmy Fallon. He has been a long-time member of the NFT community. Aside from his collection, he expressed interest in a simple bored ape dressed in what appears to be a sailor's outfit. The NFT was purchased for Ethereum slightly more than $225,000. 7. Snoop Dogg. He arrived carrying the A Journey with the Dogs collection. The collection is expected to trace his life's experiences and most vivid memories. It also includes an original track called NFT. Not only that, but Snoop Dogg coins, a Dogecoin-inspired cryptocurrency. 8. Paris Hilton. In August 2020, the celebrity auctioned a drawing of her cat on the NFT platform Cryptograph, earning 40 Ethereum, then worth $17,000, and donating the proceeds to charity. 9. Lindsay Lohan. She is one of the celebrities who invested in NFT and made her first sale for $57,290 in February. She's been minting more NFTs and distributing the proceeds since her first sales. Lohan has recently emerged as one of the celebrities who is proud of NFT. Despite the fact that NFTs use the Ethereum blockchain, Lohan's NFT artwork is dripping with Bitcoin. She also has a digital painting that refers to Lohan's 2005 film, Herbie, Fully Loaded. Herbie, on the other hand, is decked out in Bitcoin bling rather than the titular car's iconic red, white, and blue paint scheme. The top 10 most expensive NFTs. 1. CryptoPunk hash 5217, $5.59 million. Hash 5217 is one of the market's rarest CryptoPunks, ranking 34th. It is expected to increase in value over time. 2. Beeple's Oceanfront. $6 million, Oceanfront is rumored to be Beeple's third most expensive work to date. Beeple is a well-known digital artist in the industry. In the NFT, he has 2 different works. 3. A Coin for the Ferryman by Xcopy, $6.34 million. A Coin for the Ferryman, one of Xcopy's early works. It was created in 2018 and sold for more than $6 million in 2021. The piece combines scribbled faces on a colorful background with a one-of-a-kind GIF. 4. Beeple's Crossroad. $6.6 million. It's a 10-second film about people walking past a large fallen body with insults scribbled all over it. 5. CryptoPunk hash 7804, $7.6 million. Another CryptoPunk on the list, but far from the last. Hash 7804 is one of 9 Aliens CryptoPunks, complete with a cool cap, pipe, and sunglasses. 6. Hash 3100 was even more expensive than its counterparts on March 11, 2021. Just a day after Hash 7804 sold another alien punk. But this time, it is wearing only a headband. Hash 3100 is the 7th top rare CryptoPunk out there. 7. CryptoPunk hash 7523, $11.75 million, the most expensive CryptoPunk in the world. The hash 7523 is the third most valuable piece in the collection. 8. Human One by Beeple, $28,985. Beeple is one of the most expensive NFTs ever sold. Human One was sold in 2020. One for just under $30 million. 9. Everyday. The first 5,000 days, $69.03 million. Beeple. 10. The Merge by Pack, $91. 8 cents million. Pack the NFT Merge Pack or Nifty. The Merge was purchased for nearly $100 million by 28,983 collectors. On December 2, 2021, the Merge became the most expensive NFT ever sold, with nearly 30,000 collectors pitching for a total price of $91.08 million. NFT legal aspects: no intellectual property rights. To obtain the right to recreate the original work, NFT holders must obtain a license of the underlying rights from the creators of the work. Those with such rights may prefer to grant a license in addition to imposing other restrictions on how an NFT can be used. Anti-money laundering (AML) efforts could influence your activity. NFTs market participants should not believe that NFTs are unregulated due to their innovative and unexplorable features. NFTs resulted in separate laws, as evidenced by a recent class action lawsuit. Global restrictions on art, digital assets, and antiquities, particularly anti-money laundering AML, have recently been expanded: information security and data hosting. It is recommended that NFTs be saved on the blockchain. It displays the current location of the digital asset. More information is available on NFT. A link connects an NFT to an asset. If this asset is erased, an NFT is rendered useless, and it is impossible to back up the NFT. Any NFT is unique. As a result, it cannot be replaced. That is why buyers should stick with a recourse. Royalty regulations. When smart contracts are written into the code of NFTs, money can be distributed to pay royalties to the creators. When they sell their artwork, they can pay a seller. A single requirement is that the work is resold. The same platform must be used to resell an NFT. It contains the most important terms and conditions for auto-resale royalty payments. There are no distinguishing resale rights for creative works under American law. This is why recourse for unpaid royalties is being offered. Some European countries are experiencing the same issue. Estate and succession planning. Almost everywhere, legal frameworks oversee digital collectibles after the holder's death. You must prioritize estate planning if you want to ensure that your heirs inherit ownership of your digital works after your death. Strategically, including non-fungible tokens in personal estate planning requires careful planning. One good idea is to make a list of personal representatives for these assets and gain access to them. This way, trusted individuals can gain access to it and take care of it in the event of an emergency. As part of the digital legacy plan, it is critical to saving important details such as keys and passwords in separate, secure locations. NFTs in the future enter the mainstream. It will no longer be the domain of the famous, but of all, including the masses, creating new opportunities and remixing the old NFTs will generate new ownership opportunities while remixing the old. According to observations, the future of NFT would include access to special sales. It would also be small limited edition products. In another way, using NFT as a concert ticket would provide more value. Furthermore, when users log into their favorite video online game, they will be able to access a variety of features. There would be more serious hacks as well as ransomware. In 2021, cryptocurrencies were used to facilitate the payment of millions of dollars in random waves. This is because digital currencies have characteristics that attract more criminals. These include being difficult to track, lacking borders, and being impossible to unwind. With the assistance of DeFi, a drastic step would be taken against this. More stablecoin would exist. Stablecoins would effectively ensure asset transfer, particularly for companies that have shifted to digital assets. It will allow them to cash quickly and efficiently. New crypto rules would be announced. There would be more interaction with cryptocurrency and blockchain. More policies would be implemented as a result of this. However, some would be negative, while others would be positive as a result of the interaction. In addition, some environmental and crypto security issues would be addressed. Will the remarkable rise of NFTs continue in 2022? NFT will almost certainly continue to rise in the coming year. With Facebook's recent introduction of Metaverse and the ongoing rise of virtual and digital worlds, there is a lot to look forward to in terms of NFT. Of course, there will be a lot of backlash and criticism, but that is unavoidable. One thing is certain. As long as large investors continue to pour money into the NFT market, the value of NFT will skyrocket. Given that NFT is simply a demand-driven market and that we live in the future, the rise is unavoidable. Finally, NFT has responded to a number of services, products, and skills. Art, music, design, creative videos. written content, and other forms of expression have a broader field where more financial appreciation and authentication can be given. NFT has given these people, their skills, and their products a global platform. If nothing else, this virtual world will continue to thrive for these people. Book 1. Crypto Art. Crypto art has dominated investment news in recent months, but don't worry if you're making mistakes. This chapter will help you. This chapter, on the other hand, will explain what crypto art is and everything you need to know about it. The crypto art market versus the traditional art market. Art has advanced rapidly over the last century. Painting, design, music, theater, drawing, engineering, and film are all examples of common art forms that can be traced back to the vestige. Advanced art, on the other hand, first appeared in the 1960s. It belongs in the category of new media art, as it incorporates art, sight and sound art, and computerized photography. There are many similarities between the two art fields, but there are also many differences. Because the artist can undoubtedly correct any flaws, advanced art will have fewer botches. Traditional painters, on the other hand, do not have the distinction. One of the reasons for the bid is that mistakes are irreversible and cannot be reversed. Traditional and advanced art are known for their various approaches to dealing with generations. In the advanced domain, pressing Ctrl+C produces an infinite number of duplicates. Traditional artworks, on the other hand, are more difficult, if not impossible, to replicate. This influences a piece's extraordinariness and thus its market price. Advanced art has a wide range of significant worth, with prices ranging from a few dollars to tens of thousands of dollars. Style, size, color range, and display area are all factors that influence the value of the artwork. The artist's name can also influence how an artwork is perceived and how much the government is willing to pay for it. Individuals place a stylish and enthusiastic value on material items such as compelling artwork. They're willing to pay top dollar for anything they consider unusual. However, because of its ease of dissemination, advanced media has never reaped that benefit. All of this is changing as a result of blockchain and crypto innovation. It is now extremely simple to assign an authority duplicate of advanced artwork. Crypto artworks are designed to be exceptional, making them an excellent medium for artists. Artists can make money by selling advanced products that can be freely replicated, shared, or taken, regardless of whether they are artists, powerhouses, or performers. Assume an artist only makes one copy of their work, for example, and that is the only one that is genuine. Individuals can obtain a few versions for personal use from the internet. They can, however, be identified as forgeries without much difficulty. It's comparable to purchasing a Mona Lisa print from an exhibition hall gift shop. Nobody would believe it if I didn't tell them it was genuine. The availability of various crypto artworks in 2021 marked another high point for proprietorship rights in the advanced art world. The developing business sector addresses another method for well-informed and cautious local substance makers to cut out the middlemen and financially associate with their customers. The exorbitant transaction costs of some crypto artworks have unavoidably caused horror and derision. Despite widespread skepticism, purchasing advanced collectibles is the same as purchasing genuine ones. Restricted edition tennis shoes, opulence clothing, and Pokémon cards aren't collected for their material's worth. They usually buy them for their feel, craftsmanship, and extraordinary quality. The most obvious advantage of crypto art for clients is that they have ownership rights built into the piece. The genuine purchaser will approach a unique blockchain section validating verified ownership. NFTs are another theoretical resource that computerized resource financiers can buy and hold in the hope that their value will rise in the future, allowing them to sell it for a profit. There is a sizable market for exchanging ETHs, which has contributed to the rise in the value of crypto art. Crypto art gives artists and content creators another way to profit from their work. Artists can even receive a portion of the resale value each time their work is sold in perpetuity if they use the blockchain to tokenize their work. This means that the first artist will live on even if the artwork is exchanged many years later. In any case, they may profit from their work in the future, especially if it becomes more famous and valuable. As a result, crypto art will not replace traditional art. Even though it is now simple to make computerized copies of verifiable artwork, there is still a lot of interest in collecting rare canvases and models. Because the two mediums are so dissimilar, they will almost certainly find a way to coexist. An introduction to crypto art. A type of computerized art is crypto art. It is treated similarly to actual art collections, and owners may have proven responsible for a piece of crypto art. The art world has long established frameworks for various artistic creations or models. Regardless, even though it had been created, there were no obvious ways for people to collect computerized artwork until recently. That is only possible with crypto art and NFTs, computerized visuals, music, augmented reality dreamscapes, and modified art are all examples of crypto art. These advanced resources can address merchandise such as still realistic pictures, photos, GIFs, films, music, and a lot more, and can be extremely valuable. The concept of crypto art is based on the concept of computerized scarcity. With this method, you buy, sell, trade, and collect computerized art as if it were a tangible item. Crypto art, like traditional art, is delivered in limited quantities, and clients can purchase partial sovereignties and the propagation of the artwork in certain circumstances. It is fundamentally advanced art, but it can also be real art as seen through a blockchain or crypto framework. Many of the works available in the crypto art specialty are crypto-themed artworks with topics such as computerized culture and innovation. As a result, crypto art, also known as NFT art, addresses another artistic scene in which the blockchain provides uniqueness and advanced scarcity. Advanced artwork and content can be quickly replicated an infinite number of times, making the impression of scarcity that traditional art appreciates difficult to achieve. These showstoppers frequently deal with current governmental issues, blockchain, and cryptocurrencies, as well as their financial aspects in theory. Crypto technology, on the other hand, can be used to openly enroll and approve real artworks. Blockchain innovation aids in distinguishing genuine artwork from forgery and assigning responsibility for art pieces. A brief overview of crypto art. There has been crypto art since around 2011. Mike Caldwell's Cassius coins was the main piece of crypto-infused art. Each coin contains a piece of paper containing an advanced Bitcoin esteem secured by a 3D image. Rhea Myers, an artist, announced her new project Ethereum in 2014. When a client runs the JavaScript script on Myers' website, the venture employs an agreement with a JavaScript component that allows them to toggle between this agreement is art and this agreement is an art. Homer Pipe, Rare Pepe, 2016, vowed to be the first blockchain neighborhood where anyone can contribute artwork for procurement, deal, exchange, or obliteration on the blockchain. These drives created artwork with blockchain features. None, however, use the non-fungible token, NFT, concept. NFTs did not appear on the Ethereum network until later. Other crypto art adventures have taken the traditional art community by surprise. Many crypto artists were able to sell their work in this manner. It was also the largest computerized crypto art transaction at the time. To put it another way, crypto art investigates the potential applications of blockchain in the art industry while also providing an extensive outline of its successes in various fields. The works marked the first time that a traditional piece of compelling art was tokenized and sold on the blockchain. 15 key features of crypto art. The number of applications for NFT innovation is rapidly increasing, reclassifying computerized proprietorship rights. The following are 15 benefits of crypto art. NFTs are also unique in the sense that no two are identical. They cannot be used in the opposite direction. The metadata of each NFT is an immutable record that serves as a declaration of truth. 1. Possession. The ability to confirm ownership is the most important aspect of cryptography. Because they operate on the blockchain network, NFTs can limit ownership to a single record. 2. Distinctiveness. NFTs are also non-distributable and cannot be divided among different owners. Simultaneously, the benefits of NFT possession keep customers from receiving counterfeit NFTs. 3. Safety. NFTs can be exchanged in a secure and straightforward manner. It serves as unchangeable advanced marks, providing authorities with uncommon certainty. This affirmation also reaches out to the art's future heirs. Although advanced works stored on the blockchain are impenetrable to control and actual corruption, they should be carefully stored. 4. Sincerity and transparency. NFTs have allowed us to connect unquestionable proof of creation and possession to remarkable computerized things in an intriguing way. Its transactions are clearly discernible, ensuring valuation verification as well as unquestionable scarcity. 5. Accessibility. As more people begin to work from home, the value of computerized gathering grows. Instead of using a divider to display your artwork, you can view it on your smartphone after installing a crypto wallet, and the Doing Good application requires your email address. 6. Revenue and sovereignty. Sovereignties can be hard-coded into crypto art, implying that a percentage of the returns is shipped off the maker each time an NFT is sold or exchanged. 7. Adaptability. One of the most amazing aspects of NFTs is that they could be thought of as interconnected Lego pieces. This means that creators can send out NFTs that profit by completing previous NFTs. 8. The application of blockchain technology. Each NFT piece contains a non-compatible unit of information recorded on an advanced record, implying that the NFT commercial centers rely on the blockchain. 9. Improvement as a one-size-fits-all approach. Only a few examples include OpenSea, Super, Rare, Rarible, Known Origin, and other well-known NFT commercial centers. Most of them are multi-purpose and can be worn by artists from a variety of disciplines. 10. Interoperability. Crypto arts can be traded, bought, or sold across multiple DLTs by utilizing a decentralized scaffold or integrated overseer administration. 11. Deficiency. One of the factors influencing the value of NFTs is their scarcity. Designers can create as many resources as they need, but they can also limit the amount of NIFT for a shortage. Most NFTs cannot be divided into smaller divisions, and they cannot be purchased or moved in small quantities. 12. A global footprint. Authors and artists used to earn money from legitimate events, such as shows and fairs, but many of these outlets have closed due to recent global events. Because of the rise of NFT trading, art collection has had the option to move online, allowing many artists on a global scale who might not have had the opportunity to sell their work to buyers to do so. 13. Characteristics. NFTs are excellent for detecting and preventing character misrepresentation. Scholarly abilities, clinical data, and even our own personal highlights are examples of things that can be digitized to address personality. 14. Collectibles. NFTs usher in a new era in the world of collectibles. As a result, traditional authorities are shifting their focus to advanced resources. 15. Possibilities and dangers. Non-fungible tokens are being used by advanced manufacturers to create truckloads of cash. Countless artworks are sold on the internet on a regular basis. Cyber attacks and online misrepresentation become unquestionably more likely as a result. Although there are many guarantees in the crypto art market, there are a few pitfalls to be aware of. As a result, if you're thinking about getting into the crypto art business, you should be aware of the following risks. Risks of extortion. In any market, there is the possibility of misrepresentation. Despite the fact that the advanced market and NFT are based on blockchain innovation, which provides incredible security and verification, certain programmers and criminals may be able to copy the NFT tokens. Cybercriminals can create a clone of an NFT token, and people may purchase the bogus NFT tokens, which have no monetary value. As a result, before purchasing anything, people should carefully examine the authenticity of an NFT token. Intelligent contracts. The DeFi convention Poly network assaults by cybercriminals. One of the most well-known conventions has recently added cross-FAS 10 interoperability to its list of highlights. This hack resulted in the theft of 600 million NFTs, causing tension in the NFT market and a major blunder for smart agreement security. Smart agreements can also be exploited by programmers, making this technology vulnerable and necessitating immediate attention and action. Assessment difficulty. In the non-criminal token market, this is a critical test. The legitimacy, innovativeness, and scarcity of the owner and purchasers are all factors in NFT valuation. Furthermore, the availability and circulation of a single channel influence the price of any non-fungible token. Keeping up with any significant value for the NFT tokens is difficult. Financial and market risk. Market and monetary risks are unavoidable in all industries. Nobody can predict the market, so the best performing NFT tokens could quickly become the worst. Know the market and the monetary risk before investing in the NFT market. Legal and regulatory concerns. The NFT market is entirely dependent on explicit attributes. Various classifications of NFTs exist in fluctuating nations such as Japan, the United Kingdom, and the European Union. This emphasizes the significance of establishing a global position to manage and authorize non-fungible tokens. This market is expected to grow, necessitating the establishment of a management organization for non-fungible grants. However, as the market develops, more non-fungible tokens of new types are introduced. This makes establishing a management organization for the NFT business extremely difficult. Opposing illegal tax evasion and counter-psychological oppressor financing challenges, according to research, the spread of non-fungible token record innovation is risky. It has contributed to the difficulty of the aforementioned challenges. The decentralized exchange mechanism of the NFT platform, which lacks any kind of monitoring body, can lead to AML and CFT issues. How to become a crypto artist. New decentralized business sectors are ready to recognize new computerized artists, both new and established. Beeple, POC, Hackateo, and other names revising the historical backdrop of art are selling their computerized manifestations for a large sum of money. In any case, here are a few helpful hints on the most efficient way to become one. Produce your advanced artwork. Knowing how to create advanced beauty or works produced with feces and programming that can be copied on computerized media is the first step toward becoming a crypto artist. GIFs, MP4 videos, simple photographs, motion illustrations, 3D manifestations, and surprisingly real and digitized works can all be used. Create a portfolio that shows how to effectively communicate your computerized art. Obtain a certificate for your efforts. NFT non-fungible tokens can be used to validate crypto art, just as a genuine Picasso painting should have a certificate of authenticity. An NFT is a unique token that corresponds to a unique ID associated with a non-replicable cryptographic artwork. The NFT examines ownership and the start of work and is committed to blockchain innovation. Make it available for purchase in the shopping mall. When the work has been arranged and guaranteed, it is ready to sell. Several stages have recently been developed to enable you to show, sell, and secure NFT manifestations. OpenSea, Super Rare, Nifty Gateway, and other platforms make it possible for artists to begin selling their work. Join a group called Crypto. Art is a relatively new concept, and many people are unaware of it. As a result, one of the goals of the NFT stages is to create communities that allow artists, authorities, and computerized industry specialists to interact, talk, train, and stay up to date on new advancements and market developments. This has been aided by the focus solely on art. For example, artists are frequently anonymous or use pseudonyms, ethnicity, financial standing, and so on. How to market crypto art. You must create a Web3 wallet because non-fungible tokens are blockchain-based resources. You'll need a wallet to create, send, and receive them. You should also support your wallet in order to pay the exchange fees associated with your transactions. You'll also need an Ethereum wallet to pay exchange fees in their local currency, known as ETE. ATH should be added to your wallet. The next step is to purchase EETE each through a cryptocurrency exchange and send it to your MetaMask EETH wallet address. When you use a merchant such as BC Bitcoin, you will be asked to enter your location at checkout, and the coins will be delivered to you. If you exchange, however, you will need to withdraw the ETH after you have purchased it. Prepare your artwork. After you've added ETH to your wallet, you'll need to prepare your artwork. They can be prepared at commercial art centers that sell top-rated NFT artistic creations. Your NFT can be a video, music, picture, or 3D model with a maximum size of 100 ME. Display your artwork on the NFT marketplace. Connect your Ethereum wallet to your preferred NFT printing and selling platform. When it comes to artwork, it is the most commonly used decision. OpenSea, CryptoKitties, and other NFT market sites are available. Increase the visibility of your content. OpenSea and other business sectors use social evidence as one of the measures for assisting content creators. You should consider how many online media platforms you effectively screen and offer your NFT assortment to the public. People will notice your artwork as a result of this. Orama is preparing for an NFT future powered by artificial intelligence. Another indicator that emphasizes the significance is the billions of exchanging volumes recorded by OpenSea. Every year, billions of dollars in art and collections are created and traded. The NFT action in Ethereum is now being replicated with great success in other smart contracting stages. Despite this, Ethereum continues to stand out with its innovative transportation lines, from crypto troublemakers baffled by auto-generated pixelated images to BitColor's ideas relating NFTs to genuine utility. Orama has come a long way. Orama is the primary organization to consolidate artificial intelligence and NFTs, posing a significant threat to the art and style industries. It provides artists with the most cutting-edge, innovative arrangements of the 21st century, allowing them to deliver one-of-a-kind artworks that sell for millions of dollars. As a result, Orama can be regarded as an entry that covers various aspects of the NFTs. By empowering artificial intelligence innovations such as the creative adversarial network, the generative adversarial network, and their offspring. They also provide a large implicit library, as well as formats for creating artwork that can later be printed as NFTs. So, with or without their creative assistance, creators utilizing the coveted Orama Canvas application can easily harness the power of AI to create top-draw and unique artworks. Stories of success. Crypto art assets have limitless potential. NFTs can represent a genuine property, or any significant item, as well as be strange, advanced art. NFTs enable us to design, issue, store, and trade substantial and computerized resources on a single device. Aside from the fact that the concept is new to the market, the exorbitant valuations of specific NFTs being sold today are absurd. NFTs can enable a wide range of applications, from gaming and CryptoKitties to decentralized money, compelling artwork, computerized distinguishing proof, and many more. This causes the entire environment to evolve. Artists and projects with the most creative concepts won people. Mike Winkelmann is the first person on the list of crypto artists. He recently sold one of his computer-generated artworks for $69 million. As a result, he is regarded as one of the most influential artists of all time. Trevor Jones is number 2. Although Trevor Jones' artwork has not yet achieved the same level of prominence and value as Beeple's, he remains a major player in the NFT space. When one of the maker's most recognizable works, the Bitcoin Heavenly Messenger, became available for purchase while creating art outside of the crypto business, it made a shaky $3.2 million. 3. Mad Dog Jones. Crazy Dog Jones is a well-known Canadian NFT artist who has made a fortune from a single drop of NFTs. The artist's real name is Micah Dobach, and he collaborated with Phillips to create Replicator, an NFT project that creates another NFT at regular intervals with $4 million from a single drop. 4. Thrillau. Thrillau has recently dipped its toes into the crypto region, becoming one of the primary artists to make their music available on blockchain music real-time features. It is currently making inroads into the NFT space. 5. Jose Delbo. Jose Delbo sells comic books as NFTs and has established himself as one of the industry's most talented NFT artists. Passing, his first comic book to sell in this format sold for $642.14. His artwork is now selling for the standard price of $28.84, 53 per piece. 6. Xcopy. Despite delivering fewer NFT artworks than competitors, Xcopy has a total of 1907 NFTs, worth slightly more than $5,000 each. This has netted them over $12 million. One of Xcopy's NFTs, Passing Dip, sold for $1.8 million. 7th. Fewocious. Fewocious entered the NFT space when he was 17 years old. Later, his first round of NFT drops netted him $17 million. Fewocious benefited greatly from his prior experience as an artist. However, the such rapid achievement is remarkable. NFTs projects. NFT-centered products have expanded in tandem with the NFT subspace's outstanding development. Among them are gaming organizations and NTF commercial centers. However, the top NFT projects are listed below. OpenSea, the most well-known site for NFT art and collectibles. ANS, virtual pets and land plots are among the features. As a result, the commercial center accepts a variety of virtual monetary forms, including Ethereum and DAI. Async art. This is another non-fungible token artwork commercial center where you can buy, sell, and create your own NFTs. It does, however, include various programming tools that allow artists to control the appearance and behavior of their work. It also allows buyers to change certain aspects of an artwork. CryptoKitties. This is another notable NFT project that is responsible for bringing the NFT game to the forefront. Ethereum's name service. This space name administration was launched in the middle of 2017. The Ethereum domain names are non-fungible tokens, NFTs, that adhere to Ethereum's ER-721 guidelines and can be traded on NFT exchanges. Decentraland is a major NFT project that focuses on a suitable virtual environment. Here, participants can purchase virtual land. Furthermore, each occupant has a one-of-a-kind advance visa. At first glance, crypto art may appear strange and even bizarrely futuristic, but it is here to stay. It's a novel way for crypto artists to keep their work scarce while also bringing it directly to their fans. However, crypto art is unquestionably the next step forward in a constantly evolving industry. Virtual Real Estate, Book 2. Most aspects of human life are experiencing a paradigm shift to the virtual world as technology evolves on a daily basis, and in the society in which we live, we can complete most tasks related to work, social gatherings, conferences, school activities, shopping, and other activities without leaving our homes. Every task is made possible and simple to complete with our personal computers and smartphone devices. Another revolution in the virtual space that is being added to what is already there is the purchase of real estate properties using non-fungible tokens, NFT. Many people may find this unbelievable, as what was common and known with NFTs from early to mid-2021, that was disrupting the virtual space is the digital art scenes. With the recent evolution, blockchain properties can now be acquired in the digital space. More importantly, the NFT real estate properties include actual and real-life buildings that people can relate to. These digital properties have actual buildings, but they also have a significant impact on real estate design and construction. Blockchain and cryptocurrencies were first introduced with the help of technological digital innovations prior to the introduction of NFT real estate properties, and the use of cryptocurrencies, or digital coins, revolutionized how transactions are made in the digital world. The digital coin known as cryptocurrency, which is based on blockchain technology, has gained widespread acceptance among investors, traders, and technologically savvy individuals, ushering in a noble trend. This noble trend gave birth to the digital token, NFTs, which can be obtained using cryptocurrency. Digital assets such as artwork, music, and videos can be purchased and sold using NFTs. The most recent digital world of NFTs to attract attention involves investing in buying and selling virtual real estate properties using non-fungible tokens. In the past, NFT real estate marked a watershed moment when the first NFT digital house artwork was sold in 2020. During an online auction, this digital house was sold for a whopping sum of over $500,000. This event sparked the furor that gripped the virtual real estate NFTs, ushering in a massive shift that drew more attention from investors, buyers, and sellers alike. Following the initial sale of NFTs real estate, other significant sales have occurred in the virtual world. For example, on the well-known Decentraland, a plot was sold for $300,000. Another well-known game, Sumium Space, also sold a plot for more than $500,000. All of this has piqued people's interest in what NFTs and real estate held for the present and future. People can do many things in these digital landscapes, or metaverses, that they cannot do in reality, such as find friends, participate in events, and so on. An overview of real estate. Real estate is the most diverse and oldest industry in the world that has never gone extinct. And this industry is one of the most dependable industries in which investors look to invest for the short or long term around the world. Real estate, also known as real property, is a type of real or physical property that consists of land and any other tangible structure that may be resting on the land. This tangible structure could be a building built on the land, a roadway, a septic system, a utility system, or anything else. Real estate has characteristics that distinguish it from other valuable assets. It has some distinctiveness that distinguishes one property from another. Scarcity can be considered one of the attributes of real estate in terms of fixed supply. Other essential characteristics include permanence, immobility, and income, generating value enhancements. Real estate is not stereotypical. It can be improved from bare land to improved with structures built on or below it. Real estate is divided into 4 categories that are worth noting for anyone thinking about buying, selling, or investing in real estate. Real estate types. The land is the foundation and essence of all other real estate types. The land is usually unimproved or vacant land, ranches, or farming land. This type of real estate can also be undeveloped, early developed, or reused. Once acquired, developers combine it with other properties to increase its value. Residential real estate is housing for individuals, families, or groups of people. It can also be new construction or resale. This is the most common and asset-focused type. Single-family homes, co-ops, townhouses, condominiums, triple-deckers, duplexes, multi-generational homes, single-family homes, quadplexes, and other living arrangements are examples of residential real estate. Real commercial properties are land and structures used by various businesses to carry out their business transactions and services in order to generate income. Strip malls, shopping centers, stores, hotels, office buildings, educational buildings, medical structures, and parking lots are examples of this type of real estate. Industrial real estate refers to the land and structures that are used as factories, manufacturing buildings, and warehouses. The structures can be used for research, manufacturing, construction, development, transportation, and logistics. Buildings, on the other hand, are classified as commercial properties where goods are distributed. Why is it worthwhile to invest in real estate? Real estate has long been regarded as a good sector to invest in due to its immeasurable benefits. Rental income, property appreciation, and profits generated by businesses that rely on their property are all ways for investors to profit. Here are some of the benefits for potential investors. Investing in real estate. Consistent cash flow. Investing in real estate guarantees an increase in your monthly income. You can choose to invest in either type of real estate and rent it out to tenants in this investment. As a result, you will begin receiving monthly income from your tenants in the form of rent checks. Great ROI. Real estate is an investment with a high return on investment. When you invest in real estate, you can choose to sell it at a higher price than you paid when you bought it. However, appreciation is not guaranteed when investing in real estate. That is why investors must conduct research to find the right property that will appreciate over time. Long-term security. Real estate is a tangible investment that can be held for years until the value has risen sufficiently to warrant selling. While you hold the property for a period of time, its value will increase. You can rent it out and earn some money. You can use leverage in real estate. This means that anyone can buy the property without having to pay the full price. You can use this to obtain a mortgage and put a small down payment on a home. All of the benefits associated with real estate investment are yours for the small price you pay. The income generated, equity accumulation, property appreciation, and tax write-offs are all yours. These advantages are not available in other investments. Tax advantages. Real estate investors can take advantage of tax write-offs that are uncommon in other investments. Property taxes, mortgage interest paid on the loan, origination points paid on the loan, maintenance expenses, money spent on marketing to potential customers, real estate taxes, homeowner insurance, and other expenses can all be deducted. If you sell the property for more than you paid for it, the profit will be taxed as capital gains rather than income. History of real estate. Real estate is a legal term used to refer to royal grants of estate lands. The term was first used in 1660, and its etymology dates back to the early modern English period. Since the dawn of time, our ancestors have been nomadic, moving from one location to another. They always leave traces of their existence as they move from one settlement to another. This nomadic lifestyle of our forefathers paved the way for an agricultural-based society, which later evolved into the globalized world we live in today. These developments paved the way for the first ever investment in home ownership and real estate. Fertile land was staked out and claimed by anyone who first inhabited a particular piece of land during ancient times, and those with strong physical military forces to defend the land were those who sustained it. Over time, a system known as landowners and tribal leaders emerged. These powerful landowners and tribal leaders can sell portions of their land to anyone who wants to buy it, and they are compensated for it. This structure grew in power among tribal leaders and their subjects, who grew into nations ruled by the powerful. Following that, land improvements such as digging irrigation channels, improving farming methods, and erecting structures such as temples and strongholds. As time passed, farmers had more children to help with farming, resulting in an increase in population. As the population grew, and the land could no longer support the people, raiders infiltrated, but a well-fed army repelled the desperate raiders. People began to pay homage to the lords who claimed ownership of the land in exchange for the security provided by their tribal leaders or kings. These phenomena kicked off the first rental process. As farming tribes and families grew into cities, the leading families by right of lineage retained ownership of lands. The lords or kings then divided the lands into smaller pieces and sold them to wealthy merchants and those who could afford them. By signing titles and deeds of land to their friends, these royal families extended their wealth of land ownership to them. This allowed their friends to collect rent from the peasants who lived there, and taxes were also imposed on the ruling leaders. As events progressed, the Industrial Revolution arrived, serving as the equalizer in human and real estate history. This revolution may have contributed to modern middle-class society. Peasants who had been liberated from labor due to the advent of mechanization and industrialization now had the opportunity to educate themselves and specialize in various fields of work. Few and ambitious peasants who can diversify could now jump classes and gain material wealth, allowing them to purchase the land on which they live. Some people agreed to sell the property for a set price to those who wanted to buy it. The wealthy purchaser of the property, who had purchased multiple properties, can then leave them for others to live in exchange for monetary compensation. This gradually led to the modern era's emergence of real estate. Real estate mortgage. The mortgage was the next event in real estate development. No culture or country can lay claim to the invention of the mortgage. This is due to the fact that it has existed since time immemorial in the form of an exclusive loan granted to the noble. It became popular after the Industrial Revolution as the world became wealthier and banks could risk lending to common people with interest on the amount owed. People can now own their homes and, if they so desire, become landlords thanks to mortgage loans. As a result, many more people can now afford to buy a home. That's incredible news about NFT and real estate. The real estate industry has been experimenting with NFTs in recent years. Building projects and lending out were central to the experiment in testing NFTs with real estate. These experimental projects were carried out by a number of companies. The sole purpose of these is to improve the processes involved in real estate transactions and to speed up the complicated documentation and verification procedures involved in buying and selling real estate. Real estate NFTs are one-of-a-kind digital titles that are linked to the property. These tokenized properties can be virtual or physical properties that are stored in the blockchain ledger that NFT employs. In reality, using NFTs and blockchain ledger technology lowers the risk of harm from fraudulent activities. It also ensures the authenticity and ownership of possessions. This is not the case in real estate. Real estate tokenization. In real estate, there are two types of tokens, NFT, that work based on property listings, either virtual or real. In real estate, each token operates independently of the others. Fractional ownership, FO, is a type of ownership. Tokenization is similar to crowdfunding programs and other platforms that allow investors to purchase stock in a company or investment. In this case, fractional owners own tokens that function as shares in the project. This type of tokenization is simple to use and is already in use in the real estate industry. Albeit, in limited circumstances, the fact that corporations with real estate assets are tokenized and distributed by NFT tokens contributes to the tokenization's simplicity and ease of use. And this serves as the operational security in stock shares. Entire assets, EA. The EA tokenization differs from the way FO operates. This tokenization will not work unless the property deeds or titles are converted to NFT. The regulatory environment that surrounds real estate property investment makes this extremely difficult and complex. In order to have tokens for real estate titles, a new asset class must be created. How real estate NFTs work. Real estate NFTs operate similarly to other NFTs in the digital world. The specified cryptocurrency of the sellers is used in the digital wallet to purchase NFTs. It can also be sold to another interested buyer for a set price after a certain period of time. NFTs in real estate, held in fractional ownership, are equivalent to owning a share of a real estate project, but not real or virtual property. As with any share-based investment, investors receive their profits on the items after a period of time. For example, if the real estate has 50 tokens and you were able to secure 5 tokens out of the 50 tokens of the real estate firm Investing in residential real estate, your earnings will be sent to you in proportion to the 50% net profit after the investment term. You can sell your tokens in this type of NFT real estate whenever you want, just like you can in a stock share investment. However, once the real estate NFT-backed platform becomes more popular among investors, there may be a minimum token hold time. Disruptive projects in NFT and real estate. Before anything can be finalized in real estate, investing, buying, and selling properties must go through the proper channels. The process is lengthy and often time-consuming due to the requirements that must be met and the paperwork that must be signed and sent to the appropriate parties. Along with the processing, several people and money arrive. However, with a distinct technological approach, such as NFTs, the lengthy processes involved in buying, selling, and investing in real estate will be reduced. The NFTs project intends to disrupt the real estate industry by addressing the industry's most pressing issue. Multiple parties are involved in real estate, and these parties must reach an agreement, sharing and verifying all information about the property to be sold or bought, which causes a delay. All property information can be easily verified and shared thanks to the revolution of NFTs. In real estate, which is based on blockchain technology. As a result, with NFTs, everything that happens on a property can be tracked and viewed by the public at any time. This process becomes more efficient, cost-effective, and dependable. Lack of access to information in real estate is a problem that the industry and people looking to invest in properties are dealing with. Obtaining and verifying information can be costly, preventing those without a large sum from obtaining the same information as those with money. However, with all of the real estate data information on the blockchain, NFTs can be viewed by the entire public for free, without having to pay a dime for property information. Another disruption that the adoption of NFTs in real estate is likely to cause is that the parties involved in ensuring the circulation of information, verifying, and documenting properties will be cut off. This means that all fees charged by these parties for their services will no longer be considered. Having properties on the network of NFTs allows a portion of the property to be sold to a large group of small shareholders via fractional ownership. NFT for real estate and an incredible virtual world. The evolution of NFTs has created numerous opportunities for businesses willing to capitalize on the benefits it has brought and scale their business solutions. Among those NFTs willing to serve on good terms is the real estate industry. The marketplace for virtual real estate is the starting point for real estate as a digital asset. Decentraland pioneered and opened up this great innovation as a virtual land NFT in virtual real estate. A game called Decentraland introduced the concept of creating an NFT for real estate. With its unveiled diversity and uniqueness, blockchain enthusiasts' attention was drawn to this aspect. NFT is then seen as bridging the real estate gap and minimizing obstacles. Users can participate in the event of investing in real estate in virtual worlds such as Decentraland, Axie Infinity, Upland, and Minecraft, just as they do in real life. Users can decorate their homes, attend events, meet new people, and do other things in this market. In this virtual world, each has a token that can be used to purchase NFTs. The law of demand and supply is a significant contributor to the asset value. And as the value of the tokens rises, so does the value of the tokens. The metaverse's virtual real estate investment strategy is similar to that of physical real estate. Virtual real estate NFTs are gaining popularity among investors, making it an asset class worth investing in. In terms of reach, virtual real estate has a high potential for attracting a large number of real estate investors. With this, large corporations in the virtual world can market to a large number of people on the metaverse who are interested in real estate. Benefits, use cases, and implementations of blockchain in real. A state with the tremendous impact blockchain has had on the financial sector and how it is changing things in its widespread adoption. It is difficult to identify any sector that has not been impacted by this technology. Even those who have yet to fully experience it have caught a glimpse of it. Real estate is one of the industries that has felt the impact of blockchain technology. Given the structure of real estate, where transactions are conducted face-to-face and through contacts with various entities, it is unlikely that blockchain technology will take hold of the industry. Blockchain, on the other hand, is revolutionizing this and gradually changing real estate activities. Real estate can now be tokenized using blockchain smart contracts and traded in the same way as other cryptos. The advantages of blockchain in real estate. By reshaping the sector, the benefits of blockchain in real estate cannot be overstated. Transparency. Blockchain has the greatest potential for bringing the transparency that the real estate sector requires while also putting an end to corruption in the sector. There will be no hidden activities with blockchain because customers will be able to see where their money is going and track it on the public blockchain ledger. Liquidity. Due to the lengthy process and time required to complete sales, real estate is an illiquid asset. If real estate investments are registered through the ledger, blockchain technology simplifies the processes. The process of exchanging shares with investors will be streamlined. Real estate can be traded as tokens, effectively liquidating it. Limited third parties. Many intermediaries are involved in physical real estate before sales can be completed. Fees are charged to all parties involved, which adds up to the total cost. Using blockchain will eliminate all intermediaries and limit property acquisition. There will be no scams. Any new listing on blockchain will go through the necessary verification process to determine property ownership. This eliminates the opportunity for scams or fraudulent activities in the real estate industry. Costs. Aside from the cost of the intermediaries, the decentralization network of blockchain in transacting reduces other costs associated with securing a property. Inspections, registration, loans, and taxes are all eliminated because all processing is automated. Global asset distributions are available. There is access to a large investor pool with fractional ownership. Case studies and implementations. Blockchain technology is being adopted in a variety of sectors and industries, allowing them to easily store data and transact using the blockchain storage ledger. All tenants, landlords, estate agents, architects, and others can benefit from blockchain. Using blockchain technology, it is possible to overcome many obstacles with legal documentation and administrative paperwork. Several projects are already utilizing blockchain in the real estate industry. As a result, some blockchain use cases and implementations are explained. Zoom Shelter. Shelter Zoom is a New York-based real estate industry. Blockchain technology was integrated into the industrial infrastructure of the pioneering real estate technology startup. The platform's implementation of blockchain allows their website, widgets, and apps to provide complete end-to-end services. This allows consumers to buy and sell on the platform with complete ease, transparency, and security. This platform is compatible with DocuWalk, a blockchain technology that converts documents and contracts into immutable, interoperable tokenized assets. Propy. Propy is a real estate startup that uses blockchain technology to store documents, records, and data in order to transform the real estate industry. Propy has demonstrated the success of blockchain integration in real estate. Real estate agents and brokers have saved a significant amount of time with this platform in their listing and documentation. Atlant. The trading exchange can invest in real estate using the blockchain on this platform. Tokenized real estate, private equities, unlisted commodities, and other assets can all be traded through the Uvaze app. Crypto Gaming Book 3. Crypto gaming tokens are associated with games that use blockchains and cryptocurrencies to integrate new ways of playing, and, in many cases, earning money via play to earn. A new reality, but one that already has dozens of intriguing protocols to offer, both for gamers and those looking to speculate on cryptocurrencies. We have created a guide that drafts an extensive overview of what crypto gaming is primarily about, indicating the most promising crypto gaming protocols and selecting those that have already achieved success, those we believe will get there soon. Overview of crypto gaming. Crypto gaming is a collection of tokens and blockchain protocols that integrate video games, NFT gaming exchange systems, and other video gaming-related features. There are various forms, each with its own set of operating systems and earnings potential, both for investors and for players. They are one of the most significant innovations in recent months, another niche within the altcoin sector that has already seen significant growth in terms of users as well as the value of connected tokens. History of crypto gaming. In the last few decades, video games have come a long way. The global gaming market is valued at $173.07 billion in 2020 and is expected to grow to $314.04 billion by 2026, with a CAGR of 9.64% from 2021 to 2026. Sony, Tencent, Nintendo, and Microsoft are among the largest video game companies with more than $10 billion in gaming revenue. Sony is at the top of the list with a staggering $25 billion in revenue. Electronic Arts, Games. Konami Holding Corporations, Sega Games, and Gameloft are some of the world's most well-known game studios. While multiple economies have collapsed as a result of the COVID-19 pandemic, the video game industry is expected to experience an unexpected boom. People have naturally sought entertainment at home during successive rounds of restrictions, with several countries imposing nationwide lockdowns. Activision Blizzard, Epic Games, and Electronic Arts are among the major game publishers claiming significant growth in both sales revenue and active user base in 2020. The increase in active users was mirrored in increased in game purchases. With the advancement of PC and mobile gaming, the gaming industry's interest in cryptocurrencies has grown significantly. There is no doubt that crypto games are upending the traditional gaming market by allowing players to earn money while playing and thus rewarding their time and effort. According to a global asset exchange report, more than 75% of online gamers want to exchange their virtual assets for a currency that can be used across multiple platforms. Crypto games are gaining popularity because they allow players to collect and trade virtual assets that can be exchanged and traded globally. It has also proven to be a secure and simple way for the gaming industry to profit. How does it function? In traditional games and development, creators own all digital assets such as experience points, in-game cash, weapons, skins, characters, cars, and so on. In crypto games, on the other hand, the user owns objects acquired as the game progresses. Because such games are built on a blockchain network, all connected computers have access to the same amount of data, all decentralizing information control and providing equal power and control to players and developers. Furthermore, all crypto game rules are straightforward and simple to grasp. For two reasons, blockchain technology can be used in crypto gaming. Creators can use the blockchain to build entire tournaments or for in-game currency. In the first case, each interaction in the game is recorded in a new block and saved to the blockchain. Non-fungible tokens, or NFTs, can be used for in-game digital assets in the second case. Crypto games are based on making money through gaming. It's decentralized, and players can own unique in-game assets in the form of crypto game tokens, the game's native tokens, and sell them to anyone interested in fiat currency. To put it another way, digital assets can be traded for cryptocurrencies, which can then be converted into real money. To summarize, crypto games use the entire or a portion of the blockchain system to store unique assets held by players. This is how consumers can earn money while playing crypto games. How to purchase and invest. The most intriguing system among those integrated into crypto gaming protocols is play to earn. We are playing to earn, so the fun aspect has the potential to be very profitable. However, that is not the only way to invest and reap the benefits. Other alternatives include personages. The NFT is the most traditional play to earn system, non-fungible token. Axie Infinity and other games allow you to combine your monsters to create new ones that can be resold on the market. Given that multiple characters are frequently required to play, the market for games in which many users wish to participate is thriving, with prices frequently rising. Items in the game. Other protocols allow you to earn money from game items. Carrick tears objects or constructions. These items can be created by users or gathered from the metaverse. The protocol makes a difference here as well. Real estate on the internet. Many metaverse-based games include digital parcels of land. Axie Infinity, which recently sold Millionaire Lands, and Decentraland or The Sandbox are two well-known examples. It is a highly speculative sector that intersects with the need for large corporations to have representative spaces. Stories of success. Crypto games are video games that run on a cryptocurrency network and include a fully or partially distributed ledger architecture that gives players verifiable ownership of the game's virtual products. As a result, players can exchange virtual goods for cryptocurrencies, which can then be traded for real money. Historically, virtual coins sold to gamers or users benefited only game developers or game studios because these assets had vanity value. This means that almost everything you can buy in-game, AG, skins, armor, upgrades, etc., has a limited value despite the fact that users pay real money for it. However, with the advent of cryptocurrency gaming, the status quo is changing. While traditional gaming is primarily about entertainment, crypto gaming combines entertainment with the possibility of earning real money while playing. When a player purchases an asset, it indirectly raises the value of the game economy. Axie Infinity, Crop Bites and Gods Unchained are some of the most popular crypto games that allow players to earn money by purchasing virtual goods in order to achieve game objectives. Crop Bites, a homegrown crypto game, is a prime example. Players in this farming simulation game can grow their portfolios on their farms by using NFTs and cryptocurrencies. This crypto game, which has over 80,000 Crop Bites users, allows users to harness the power of crypto to earn money by playing the game. Risks and opportunities. This investment carries a high level of risk. We must take into account the inherent volatility of cryptocurrencies, as well as the commissions and transfer fees imposed by virtual wallets and platforms. The game's concept and market are NFTs combined with cryptocurrencies. In the case of Axie Infinity, Ethereum is used as an anchored cryptocurrency because in order to play, we must purchase the game's official cryptocurrency, the AX, which can only be obtained by exchanging Ethereum. Once the AXS has been obtained, we must purchase at least 3 axes, or 3 eggs that hatch within 5 days, that are available in the market delivering a XS. The most common barrier to entry into Axie Infinity is the high cost of the axes, which can range between $100 and $600 each. And, given that you need 3 to begin playing, the investment is usually very high for most stakeholders. In any case, the game's recent popularity has encouraged more people to invest money in it, causing the currency used to purchase axes, the AS, to appreciate in value. This revalued the axes and benefited their owners, who recovered in some cases very quickly. However, there is another way to play without investing money, and that is through scholarships. Another person who has capital invested in axes lends their account to you so that you can play. In exchange, a portion of the SLPs you earn will be distributed to the venture capitalist. This will allow you to save up enough money to purchase axes for your account and become acquainted with the game. The crypto gaming future. The crypto game is here to stay and has the potential to change gaming as we know it. The value of blockchain in gaming stems from its ability to create a microeconomy within a game, allowing players to own and sell in-game assets. More players will be drawn to the crypto game as it becomes more advanced. Blockchain and decentralization are likely to be the future of gaming. Top NFT gaming platforms in 2022 to play and earn. Below is a constantly updated list of NFT games divided into 2 categories, moderate risk and high risk. Although there is a long list of the best blockchain games to make money in 2022, our 5 favorites are as follows. Ember's Ward, without a doubt, an almost certain bet in the top NFT games 2022 ranking. Ember Sword is one of the main representatives of the dream new generation of NFT games that, in addition to allowing us to earn money, present quality content at the level of traditional video games with a development that is taking forever, a tremendously positive and hopeful aspect. By the way, Ember Sword is an online MMORPG game that will include the purchase and sale of lands in the form of NFTs, allowing users to enter fantasy for free. It is a free-to-play network in the sense that they can enjoy almost all of the network's functionalities without having to pay to play. Atlas of the Stars. It's an NFT game made with Unreal Engine 5. This graphics engine provides the freedom to implement open source code and nanite, which are known in this world as pillars of the virtualization of emerging web games. It intends to be a blockchain-based futuristic game. It has an exceptional graphic style, imagining the projection that humanity will follow in the year 2620. The game will consist of 3 factions: ONI aliens, MUD humans, and USTUR androids, from which we can choose and will always be in a constant struggle to establish which is the most powerful and dominant in this metaverse through exploration of its created universe and with the assistance of the crew that we recruit in our adventure. Illuvium. Illuvium is an RPG game that will undoubtedly be one of the best NFT games of 2022 due to its fantastic theme in which we will immerse ourselves in a planet full of beauty and wonders, where we will have the opportunity to travel around this world discovering a good number of incredible and well-structured landscapes. We can hunt dangerous beasts called Illuviwans, capture them, and hunt with them in different areas, as well as trade them with other players via a marketplace. Legs of chicken. Are you a racing enthusiast? Do you have an interest in chickens? What if you could combine these elements to create a one-of-a-kind game? A game, unlike the others, aspires to be a collectible of NFTs with intrinsic value. As if that weren't enough, it's promoted by YouTuber Naruk, which is an added guarantee. Within an NFT gaming project, we may face the highest level of key and transparency. Farm Wanaka. Wanaka Farm is a title that was already released in October 2021 and has been a huge disappointment due to failures that could have been avoided. Due to the large number of users interested in the game after its release, the servers became overburdened and could not run it. The developers even had to disable access to the game for a week in order to fix bugs and completely redesign it. This string of issues for Wanaka Farm had a significant impact on the value of its 2 tokens. However, given the innovative approach and the large team behind Wanaka Farm, we believe it still has a chance to take off and become the long-running quality NF game it aspired to be in 2022. Can you make money playing video games? Many of these have already experienced significant market growth, but leading analysts agree that this will be one of the fastest-growing sectors in the blockchain world in the future. It's a common feature in blockchain gaming protocols to play for money. Gaming operations enable you to acquire items or NFTs with high market value. What exactly are P2? E-games. Play to earn, as the name suggests. It may appear to be a slogan from any bookmaker or a new video game, but the truth is that we are discussing something similar to crypto games. This model burst onto the blockchain world with the novelty that participants can have fun while also earning money, which is why they become investment opportunities. In recent years, venture capital has made significant contributions to the sector. In the 18 months leading up to 2019, up to $9.6 billion was invested in the global gaming industry, with 24 blockchain-based gaming companies raising $476 million in the first half of 2020. 1. What games can you profit from? Today, there are dozens, if not hundreds, of P2E games available. When deciding on one, keep in mind that we are no longer concerned with entertainment value, but with profitability. What is the most profitable earn to play game? It is common practice to be guided by the size of the community. In other words, the more players a title has, the more likely it is to make a profit. It's logical because the same promise attracts people like you to NFTs. Infinity Axie. You can find it anywhere you look. Axie Infinity is one of the most popular P2 games on Android and iOS. To access them, you must first visit the official website and download the app. Don't be concerned about compatibility or technical requirements, because the vast majority of graphics and animations are simple. So, how about Axie Infinity? It is an Ethereum-based PvE and PvP game in which each user battles their monster, Axie, in a metaverse-style scenario. There are stats, skills, and a card system with stats and power ratios similar to those found in Pokemon. You receive 1 Smooth Love Potion SLP, maximum 100 SLP per day, for each match won, which you can use as a reward or sell. Axies, items, cards, and even eggs are traded. To play, you'll need 2 wallets, MetaMask and Ronin. The first involves depositing ETH, and the second involves transferring it to WETH. To begin, you must obtain an Axie. There are many different types, but the average price is around $900. Worlds of Alien. Do you recall O-Game? The space strategy game had its heyday over a decade ago and now has NFT-focused heirs. Alien Worlds is a similar P2 e-game that focuses on space mining via management and resolution interfaces. Its potential lies in the strategic component behind each raid, not in the animations and great graphics. This metaverse has 6 planets where you can buy land. You establish your own TLM mining rules and earn commissions from other players. To play Alien Worlds, you'll need a character and a shovel. As Cointelegraph points out, each produces 0.0 net, LM, and can be improved with equipment to produce up to 500 TLM per turn. The title is compatible with Ethereum, Binance Smart Chain, and Wax. To receive the rewards, you must first create a Wax wallet, which is automatically transferred from the game. Unchained God. Bring Hearthstone or Legends of Runeterra into the NFT universe, and you get Gods Unchained. This is still AP2, e-game inspired by Blizzard and Riot hits, with each card transformed into a tradable token, a genuine genius. There isn't much to say about the mechanics of it. The interface is very familiar, and the gameplay features a variety of cards, positions, and abilities. It is played in turns to end the life of the opponent. There isn't much else to say. Gods Unchained is built on the Ethereum blockchain, so each card is worth a certain amount of some of the items sold on the market for more than 135 EEET, more than $500,000. During its golden age, cryptoblades, combats, fantastic characters, role-playing, skills, and another geek-related gossip. Cryptoblades is all of that except for the visual aspect. That is, without the creation of environments, exploration, or combat animations. This P2E game has a static interface where you fight enemies with a calculator. There are statistics and other variables to consider before engaging in a confrontation. It sounds ridiculous, but it pays out around $3 million per day to players. To begin playing, you must have a MetaMask wallet and a Binance Smart Chain, BSC wallet. BNB is obtained in order to be exchanged later for the title's internal token, the skill. For each battle won, you will receive approximately 0.5 skills, which you can spend on weapons and other items and exchange or withdraw. Yes, there is a declining 15% withdrawal fee. Plants versus Zombies. Do you enjoy the video game Plants vs. Zombies? Then you'll enjoy its counterpart in the world of cryptocurrencies and tokens, Plants vs. Undead. This P2E game simplifies EA's work as well as Clash Royale. The gameplay is straightforward. Plant a series of seeds on the map and watch them grow. You must use them to defeat the various waves of zombies that appear at the bottom of the map. As you might expect, there are various types of seeds, abilities, species, and other boosts. Everything, absolutely everything, is translated into NFT for market sale. The PVU is the game token. Top gaming tokens in terms of market capitalization. We've compiled a list of some of the best gaming tokens by market capitalization in 2022, beginning with the most popular and progressing to what's available from decidedly more niche projects. There will be something for everyone. Both those looking for short-term investments and those looking for something with a longer time horizon. Infinity Axie. Axie Infinity is a play-to-earn protocol that is similar to Pokemon. We are, in fact, in a virtual world where we can grow, fight, and reproduce monsters with distinct characteristics. Axie Infinity is built on the Ethereum protocol, which has recently slowed its growth due to the extremely high commissions that unfortunately circulate on that network. Despite this, the onslaught of investors and casual players continued, who, thanks to a highly profitable play-to-earn protocol, made it a full-time job in some cases. Although it has already reached very attractive price levels, it has the potential to grow even further. Decentraland. Decentraland and its flagship cryptocurrency, Mana Dollars, are the most well-known and longest-running protocols in the metaverse. An already fully functional project in which we can participate for free via our web browser. Furthermore, the Decentraland metaverse already hosts a variety of commercial activities, including the Amnesia in Ibiza, Atari's casino with Disco, and Sotheby's auctions for Banksky's paintings, a protocol that is already well established in the market. During the recent boom in the sector, Decentraland led the way thanks to Facebook's announcement of the transition to a metaverse system, which triggered a rush of many investors toward protocols that were already available and functioning. It is by far one of the most powerful protocols, both technically and commercially. The Playground. The Sandbox is another commercially significant project that has already attracted a large number of major corporations that have taken up residence there. Adidas is the most recent example, but it is not the only one. A project that many people compare to an evolved version of Minecraft, complete with an advanced real estate economy and advanced construction and routine features. Although the protocol was launched in 2011, we can use it with the more advanced features that distinguish it from other blockchain gaming protocols. SandDollar is a pure utility token that is used for various game functions and to facilitate transactions. As interest in and use of this gaming system grows, so does the value of using, though this is largely due to speculative movements. Engine Coin NJ Dollar is a well-rounded gaming token because it was born as the soul of a project that offers support to the world of gaming in general, as well as tools to content creators. This is also a very advanced system with exponential growth, which has led to significant market growth. The engine of this system is Engine Coin, which is being expanded with the introduction of a metaverse project, which is also linked to NFT and the world of Polkadot via the rental of a parachain. It will be called Affinity, and even if it has its own token, it will always be referred to by the parent company, Binaman. Already from the name, it is clear that in the case of Binaman, it is a project that aspires to emulate the success of Pokemon. The first unique feature of this gaming token is that its framework is built on DRK Chain, a private chain. It is a less talked about the universe that is still very much alive and sees thousands of users every day. This game revolves around various assets, such as Dirk Dollar, the chain's cryptocurrency, and the BIN token, which is instead in BEP20 mode, a game that made a lot of promises but then struggled to take off. Never say never. The sector's backfire could also boost the world of Binaman, allowing it to achieve the goals that the project had set for itself, but had to postpone for the time being. CryptoBlades. CryptoBlades is one of the most intriguing and little known to non-specialists blockchain games. Despite being in a bull market for some time and closely monitoring the fate of all other major projects in the sector. The Binance Smart Chain technology has been selected with extensive use of NFT and play-to-earn. The marketplace is already very active for an ecosystem that, in our opinion, is as robust as it is solid for future development. Also, beneficial is the program that will prompt him to add new features on a regular basis, allowing him to remain relevant at all times. However, we are in the field of RPG-style web games where the most paid fun consists of creating and reselling game items. MetaWars. Another multiplayer game is clearly oriented toward role-playing games, focusing on the economy of the ecosystem. MetaWars is already well known, having graced the pages of Forbes, a fantastic hype. Despite the fact that there is still a long way to go at the end of development and only a small market is moving in terms of NFT. Despite the fact that it tends to follow the movement of other gaming tokens, the game is still in development and does not reward its growth. In the medium and long term, an interesting strategy for MetaWars could be, that is, buy while the hype is still low and then profit when the game has reached its peak of development. What are we putting our money into? On the ability of the development team to keep their promises. Final thoughts and opinions on crypto gaming. Crypto gaming is still in its infancy and will take some time to fully mature. Several pioneering products demonstrate that it is possible to operate in this manner and to create added value using the blockchain. Play-to-earn systems are also appealing to those seeking to make money by playing as well as those seeking a good speculative cryptocurrency. Overall, the most active sector of the crypto sector today is one to watch even if we are not particularly interested in the world of games. Conclusion. We have finally reached the end of this NFT book. We've talked about it a lot, but we're proud to say that we've tried to simplify this complicated subject for the average man. We have gone over every nook and cranny of the subject, and are confident you understand more than just the main point of NFT. NFT is a growing market. There is so much that can and must be done. Many people are excited to see what new features 2022 has in store for this virtual opportunity. We encourage you to investigate it without doing your homework. Remember that, as with any technology, it is constantly growing and evolving. So it is critical that once you have mastered the fundamentals of NFT, you stay up to date on the latest news and events concerning it.